Getting to know Hlelo from Uzalo. Who is Hlelo from Uzalo, the new kid in the block? Well, she's not necessarily a new kid in the block because she has been featured in some other TV series, but it's just that when it comes to Uzalo, Uzalo has got audience. In fact, Uzalo is the #1 watched soapy in the entire country. So by default, if you are featured in Uzalo, you become famous just like Hlelo. We didn't know about her, but for the mere fact that she's now a member of Uzalo, we now suddenly have interest to know who she is. Her real name is Nothando Ngcobo. On Uzalo, Hlelo represents a broken soul who moved from the harsh conditions of the street to a victim of a domestic abuse. Hlelo or Nothando Ngcobo was born in Hammersdale, a township in Mpumalanga. She moved to Johannesburg to study for her degree in media and creative art. Well, that girl, you never underestimate her. Well, she's got a degree in media and creative art. Nothando Ngcobo has been rejected by Generation The Legacy. She auditioned for Generation The Legacy as a supporting cast member. In fact, Nothando Ngcobo was supposed to play the role that is played by Nonhle on Generation The Legacy, who is a daughter of this girl or this woman who is in love with the detective Malinga, also affectionately known as Dali. You know what I'm saying? So Hlelo would have been the one playing the role, played by that daughter who happens to love the detective Malinga and her mother, and the daughter who wish that their relationship can continue. And somehow she is a pillar of strength to this relationship. Now, Nothando Ngcobo has been or is being actually mentored by. Nothando Ngcobo is closer and receives mentorship from award-winning actor Abdul Khoza, who played a role on Isibaya, Uzalo, and recently Kings of Johannesburg. If you didn't know, and on Isibaya, Abdul Khoza is actually a brother of this guy, I forgot his name in The Queen. They are brothers. By the way, Abdul Khoza, I think it's SK Khoza in The Queen, yes. Abdul Khoza in Isibaya, just to remind you, he was a son of the late Sibusiso Dlomo, who was a taxi owner in that series. He was a very covetous man. He wanted power. He was also greedy, so he played the role of a son that would also be a hitman that can defend his father. His father wouldn't need bodyguards. He was a bit of a rough guy, but yeah, he has played his role. And I remember there's a guy on YouTube called Leon Gomete. He's a very famous guy on YouTube. He does comedy, but he does comedy in isiZulu. He's also a fan of Abdul Khoza. He said he wanted to be like Abdul Khoza. So you can tell the man has got impact in the society. But Hlelo then happens to be lucky enough to be mentored by Abdul Khoza. Now, having given you all these things, the intention of giving you all this information about Hlelo or Nothando Ngcobo was not just to entertain you, but was to inspire you. If this does not inspire you, nothing will ever inspire you. When we talk about qualifications, just like we said, she's got a qualification in media and creative arts. She's got a degree there, so you never underestimate this girl because she is actually a graduate. Now, nonetheless, the purpose of getting a degree or a qualification in any other shape or form, it is to prepare you for a job. So we are saying, therefore, if you want to be better in this life, do not just consume whatever you see on a television, but ask yourself a question of what brought them in that small screen that you are watching them in. It could be the qualification. So therefore, go get the qualification so that you yourself could be somewhere else one day. You know what I'm saying? The aim is to motivate you. If you are not doing business, then do something. You know what I'm saying? And if you are not yet subscribed, kindly do subscribe in this YouTube channel, because you know that we're dishing out content that inspire people, content that gives hope, content that educate people. We do business stuff, we do teach people about sex, we do teach people about relationship. Now we have started a new series where we talk about this thing of celebrities, and then we get to know them better than we see them on a screen, just to inspire you, just to give you hope, just to say to you, you can do something. Just do not just consume whatever you see on the television. These people are real people. They have hustled.